Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe and check out the description below for more content.
Recording. 3, 2, 1. Alright, that should do it. I think.
Oh god.
It's okay. You will feel a little weird at first, Link. I mean, what do you expect?
I mean, there's two of me now. Oh, this is weird.
Well, to be fair, you have.
Jeez, having both of you here the exact same time is weird.
Well.
I would say the same since I've never seen Day before.
Well,
yeah.
I guess that's kind of it for now. I mean, me and Midnight will stay on the sidelines if you need us on standby, but I think for now you guys should be good. I mean,
yeah, you say that, but I mean, oh, this is just weird. You're telling me.
Well,
I mean, that makes sense. I mean, you guys have never been separated before, I guess? I mean, we're literally a part of you, to be fair, Day. You're not completely wrong.
I still can't believe you guys.
This is weird being awake while you're here. This does not make any sense. But, you know, this is how it's going. Yeah, that's a thing.
Well, feel free to talk about whatever. The connection should be stable for a couple hours at least, but I don't want to exaggerate mine and Midnight.
Couple hours? You couldn't make it a whole day, so I had to be stuck with them being separated again.
I'm sorry. Until Crystal returns, we're gonna be pretty low on energy. I'm afraid Nightmare is right. Without Crystal here, our connection is not as strong as it should be.
Also, I've just noticed there's a park here now. Oh yeah, you've not been here for a while, have you? Well, to be fair, you've been sleeping during most of the night, so I've not been here.
Well,
yeah, that's fair.
Midnight, don't you dare think about that! What? I'm just excited is all. I swear to God.
Do I want to know what you're thinking about? Try something stupid.
Well, gee, thanks a lot, Corrupt. We ran something by Prime, and since Midnight's been excitingly count down the days until she can actually do it.
I swear you two are gonna be the death of me.
Well,
don't you mean us? Same thing, Corrupt.
Honestly,
you're a moron, and I hate both. Mainly you. I don't care about Day. You, yeah, not yeah.
I mean, to be fair,
wow. I don't know if I should be hurt or just affect the factor that this is how you are.
I mean,
probably both.
Be offended considering the fact that literally you are them in the end.
I mean, technically I'm a fragment of, like, the dark energy that's left behind in these two. Technically, night mode and day mode are the same person, just different personalities.
I wouldn't question it.
You're not entirely wrong.
So, how does it feel
exactly
being out of the body for a bit? Even if
I mean, I get to move with my own 2 feet and not possess this guy's body. So I say pretty good. How about you, Knight? I'm just, I guess, vibing. This is weird. I'm normally attacking night guards, so being able to control myself. Yeah, this is the thing.
Yeah.
So you basically feel weird and off put. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Well,
there's something you wanted to talk to them about, if I'm not mistaken. I think Midnight told me about it, but I'm not 100% sure. You gotta forget my memory.
Memory loss. I have no idea. Wasn't it like a name thing or something?
Yep.
Was that it?
We figured you guys would want to talk properly about giving each other a name and just calling yourselves by your variants.
I mean, we've always called ourselves Day and Night, haven't we? We have. It's been like that since I was, I guess, born within yourself. I mean, we've been together since Wolfy's first ever model. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, so that's the whole thing.
I mean, don't you?
We've never really had a name for ourselves. We've just kind of called ourselves Night and Day.
Yeah, but no offense, with Corrupt around, it kind of ruins the yin and yang style. She's not wrong.
I'm actually the darkness at this point. You guys are more like the same person, just slightly different personalities. Are we really that similar? Believe it or not, I believe we are. I mean, the only difference between me and you is I have the tendency to kill night guards and make the other animatronics attack night guards. But other than that, I'm pretty okay, I think.
I guess the animatronics aren't really handling the separation.
Yeah, there's 3 of us in one room. This is probably weird. Hi.
It's that Spider-Man meme all over again. Midnight! What? I'm not
Really?
wrong.
The Spider-Man meme?
What?
What's the Spider-Man meme?
You...
The Spider-Man meme is a whole thing, Corrupt. It's just a thing.
You know what? I shouldn't question you anymore.
What is happening over here?
I
think they're being chaotic gremlins as per usual. You're not wrong, Corrupt. Why do you have money? Where did you get this?
Remember, he does your account.
What? How did you manage? What? Huh?
Oh yeah, that's...
You know, I don't want to know.
We have a lot to catch you up on. Oh gosh, I'm not going to be able to go on you guys night and day anymore. Honestly, that's kind of why I'm glad Midnight let me do this ritual with you guys, to help give you guys actual names. Seriously, I don't think I can get used to calling you guys night and day.
I mean, we've just called ourselves that for decades, I guess, to be fair.
Yeah, and it's been over at least a good few decades now. I think you guys should change it up a bit. Besides, you guys have grown a lot. Even the park has grown.
I guess. I wouldn't know what to call ourselves. I mean,
you're a normal Link, but they need their own unique names. They're not just a corrupt version of you in the night mode of you. They're literally extensions of you. Like how Midnight and I have our own names. Originally, it was just the Hell version of her that was...
Why did you just... You know, I think that's because of their night mechanics. Probably. I'm not here during the night shift, so I have no idea. I mean, I'm normally the one attacking night guards. You're normally asleep at that time. Fair enough.
Well,
I'm just in the middle of you two constantly existing in your mind. Fair enough, Corrupt.
But yeah, I think it's about time you guys give yourselves an upgrade. I mean, for Pete's sake, me and Midnight have different names because of me being a fusion between her and Crystal. She's not wrong.
I mean, what would we call ourselves? I mean, it's the first time we've ever been separated, so I never thought of ourselves as other than separate day and night.
Well, I mean...
Honestly, I think I agree with them. You do? I mean, think about it. We are technically 2 separate entities in our own way. But we've never really had official contact before. We've always just kind of, you know, been on different sides of the coin.
But the coin means...
And you guys technically have more communication now that this has happened. I mean, I know the reason why you guys were able to do this in the begin with. Right, because you threw off our balance. That makes sense.
So I figured, since it did happen to me and, well, I guess Crystal and Midnight, it should only be fair that you guys get to have the same interaction we did. Finding a middle ground.
I mean, the only reason I'm called Corrupt is because I'm literally a corrupt version. But I actually prefer that name. I think it's perfect for me.
Well, that's you,
I think it's actually quite fun.
I'd at least give you...
Fair enough.
I'm not gonna question.
You should really not question them at this point. They're all... these guys are gremlins.
Well, correction.
Says the one who literally is here during the day shift and has to deal with them. I'm glad I only had to deal with them during the night. Lucky you.
So it definitely missed us. Yeah, I think it'd be a good idea for you guys to give each other proper names. Plus, it would help stable your connection more. That way you wouldn't have to have us here if you ever wanted to do this again.
I guess that's fair. Plus, giving us both different names could allow us to communicate differently.
Yeah.
I mean, do you have any name ideas? Not that I can think of. I mean, I've always known myself as Knight, so I'm kind of lost here. I honestly have no clue. I just brought you guys together. I'm just kind of here.
Honestly, Corrupt, for you, I'd definitely go with a Chaos sort of name, sort of like Discord or something close to the Chaos Lords. Really?
Discord. Ooh, I like that.
Discord
is now my name.
Discord is known as the king of chaos
it
down in
is.
hell, so it makes sense that, well, quite literally the embodiment of chaos and darkness, the literal difference between you two, would be fitting for him.
Yeah, you can call me Discord then. I like that. And what about Knight then? I mean, what would be my name then? I mean, you can't think of anything. I can't think of any. Yeah.
Well, thinking from the gods of the night and darkness, we want to give you a fitting name. I'm racking my brain, but considering I'm thinking of the goddess of night, it's not helping.
Yeah, we're not really a goddess. We cause much pain and suffering. Don't you normally kill the Night Guard on their third strike, though? Yeah, we make sure to kill insta, so yeah, normally they're fine about that. I only didn't let Crystal suffer because I wasn't, like this. That's kind of on my end.
Yeah.
That, and you wouldn't be able to do it anyways now that I'm more in control during the night shifts. You are mainly there during the day. And I had to deal with this parasite.
Hey,
yeah, sucks to be you.
Yeah?
Ow!
What about... You remember the god from the Greek mythology? Sort of. I mean... There's a god that Midnight remembers. I think I could even dig into our memories. What about Cerberus? It means darkness, which pretty much is you. You always come out during night shift. You're almost always in the shadows.
It feels too hard to remember. Is there anything else? Like something more easy to remember?
Well, there are a few
I have to agree with Knight on this one.
Well, I mean...
It feels too much for, easily forgettable.
We'll figure something out since I do have to communicate with some dark entities anyways. For now, we'll keep calling you the Dark One, just because I can't really think of any dark names. We'll figure something out, though.
What about Diablo?
Really?
Diablo?
A devil's name? I mean, don't get me wrong.
It wouldn't make sense, but... I don't feel like that makes sense.
Yeah, plus it's a devil's name. That would be more fitting for a demon, and you're not really a demon, Dark.
I'm just in the night mode. I just cause death. Yeah, but you do sometimes don't catch the night guards. There was that one dude who is still alive, and I don't know how.
What about Az? It's short for Azrael, which is the angel of death in the ancient history. We go for
Azrael, huh?
It's the bringer of death. Close to, well, obviously our angel of death, but he's more known to bring darkness and death to those he seeks. Of course, with the
what do you think, Knight?
Short.
I like it. Azrael or Az would work. I like it. So Azrael it is then. Sounds good to me.
And we'll stick with your name, Link, just because I don't think you really need a difference in your name.
Yeah, I don't really need a new name, since Link's always been my name.
Plus,
so we can just stick with mine.
Plus, it would kind of piss off Prime if we tried to change your name. Hey!
Yeah, that too. Wait, who's Prime? Oh yeah, you've never met them, Knight.
Someone you
I mean, I'm only here during the night shifts, so I don't know too much.
Someone even...
Prime's actually quite the powerful individual. Trust me, you really don't want to meet him or piss him off.
He's stronger.
I should know. I've almost been removed from you guys multiple times after being, what I am.
He's stronger than Lucifer and us and Crystal combined. He's stronger than anyone.
Yeah, he could snap me like a twig in no time flat. I look like a piece of wood that's like rotten in comparison to him. That is one weird analogy.
Well,
I have to agree with Day on this one.
Azrael, Discord, congratulations on your new names. Now you guys will officially have connection to Link anytime you want. You won't need us to do the ritual.
Sounds good. And what about you, Krupp?
I like it. I mean, we'll be here, so why not?
I like it. Sounds good. I
Glad.
don't see any problems with it.
Speaking of which, sun's almost up. Means Halloween night's almost over. Which means we better get you guys
Yeah.
back to the body for now. Hey,
I get used to it, Corrupt. I got a deal with you.
you mean this?
I do too, you know.
Alright.
Right, Discord.
It's
I'm
gonna
not.
take-
It's gonna take me a while to remember your guys' names.
it's okay.
You remember eventually.
Well, Discord,
Alright.
Azrael, until we meet again in the next life. And we're gonna have to bring
See
Starks this
you.
Bye-bye.
Alright, and well, I think that's everything.
It feels weird having them back in my body.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
you can call them out whenever you want. As long as one of us is nearby to spectate things and make sure nothing goes wrong.
I mean, you're not wrong, I guess. Still weird knowing that they have their own names now.
It means your connection's going to be stronger now, so you won't have to rely on us to do this every time you want to talk to them. Which means in
Yeah,
the case any
I
night,
guess.
if anything goes wrong during the night shift, or if Corrupt tries to Discord tries to pull anything risky, how do you have a phone?
At least you're getting there.
You know,
Ah, why did you have to switch me like that?
Because I'm a gremlin, and I like being gremlin. So haha.
alright,
At least I know you're back in the body, you absolute crackhead.
Speaking of which, Midnight, you better get back to hell. Yeah, we should go.
You're gonna have a lot of paperwork, I know that.
Until next time, Link. Oh, and if you run into
See ya.
Prime, tell him I said hi. You might not see me for a while.
I will let you know.